my little family, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you to all you guys who have been supporting me and following me throughout my journey. It really means a lot to me. You guys are like my outlet. For you guys who don't know or did not know, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety, and I don't live around family. So telling stories about my past and talking to you guys, that really helps me with that, you know. Once again, thank you guys so much. And if you read the title below, you already know what this story time is about. This is such a touchy topic for me because this was a part of my life that really molded me to be the person that I am today. So I want to say that it affected me negatively and also affected me positively. That event made me decide that Belize wasn't a place that I wanted to be in. I didn't feel safe. I felt like betrayed in a way because I was a cop. I felt like me serving my community, being the best cop I could be, that I would get that same respect. But unfortunately, when you're in a third world country like Belize and there's so much hate and so much negativity, so much persons who are lack of education, I would say, things like this happen. So this story took place in 2019. So 2019 was a year that shook my life around. My mom had recently passed in April. I was in a dark place. I wasn't going out. I was just locked up all the time in my room. I kept to myself. I wasn't communicating to anyone. I just was pushing everyone away. And so June of 2019 is 20th of June is my birthday. But that year we went to celebrate together. We went to the clubs. We went to what was the name of that place? I don't remember the name of the place, but it was right over from BTL Park. We went there, me, Arbany, Brittany, Jenny, because we usually celebrate our birthdays together. Brittany is a day before me. Jenny is a couple days after us or some shit like that. Don't remember fully. But anyways, we went out the night before. Well, they dragged me out because I didn't want to go. I wasn't in the mood to go. So they dragged me out. We went out, we drank a little bit, we danced a little bit, we had a good time. Now, fast forward to the next morning, they were having Lobsterfest in Kikaka. And Arbany was going and Brittany was going. I got up out of my bed like 2 or 3 times, put on a clothes to say that I was gonna go with them, and I took it off. Now, I have the strong belief of when your mind is telling you not to do something, you should follow your mind. In that case, I did not follow my mind and I went anyways. I was just trying to forget what had happened in my life. I just wanted to be free, you know. For a moment, I just wanted to not think of everything that happened. So this was not the first boat. We went on the 10:30, 11 o'clock boat, and we were supposed to spend 2 hours and come back. So we got to Kikaka. We went to that place, the pier that is in the water, but they had a bar outside of that. Now, when we got there, I saw some people that I knew, and there was a lot of people that was not from Belize, travelers. A lot of them were out there. Everyone was having a good time, drinking, enjoying. I was not in the mood to drink, so I got a Heineken. They had Heineken in the cans. I got a Heineken and I was sipping, and then I saw my mom, one of my mom's old co-worker, dancing, and she came and she tried dancing with me, but I'm not the kind of person who likes the spotlight, so I wasn't comfortable, and so I stopped dancing with her and I went to the corner and I was just standing. And then I heard her mumble to her friend oh, that he's one of them. Let me say something to you guys. Not because a guy doesn't want to dance with you, that means that person is gay. Maybe that person is not attracted in you because of your... Anyways, back to the story. Again, yes. So after she mumbled that, that ruined my entire day. There was a lot of people around. I was just trying to vibe and just have a good day and just go home and just start again fresh tomorrow. So both of us went to the bathroom. Arbany and I went to the bathroom. She came out from the bathroom before me. Some altercation occurred. We went to the boat. Now, there's a video that I'm gonna watch and react to, but I can't say how much of it I will watch because I don't want that memory to come back of everything that occurred. But I can show you guys the video because it's it has some stuff in there that YouTube won't allow. So after we came out the bathroom, we went to the boat. Everyone was on the boat. I got on the boat. I sat on the boat. There was this girl. I don't know her. I don't care to know her. I wasn't interested in getting to know her. I don't care. All I wanted to do was to get home. When I sat on the boat, be mindful, it's a public boat, so there's no seating arrangement or shit like that. I sat on the boat and this girl was like, you can't sit here because I'm saving the seat for someone. I was like, okay, that's cool. I understand people saving seat for friends and what's not. So I went down just to give her space. Even though I went down, she still had a problem with it. She was like, I don't care, I don't want no effing batty man sit on side of me. So when she said that, like, you know, I'm trying to see, like, why would you say something like that? So I was like, well, you can't effing move me. For every action comes an equal and opposite reaction. So she said that and I said what I had to say. Now, after I said what I had to say, either her mom or someone was standing on the other side and tried to like throw a drink into my face. When she threw the drink at us, it caught my friend Brittany that was right here beside me. After that happened, now everyone just jumped up and started fighting. Let me just pull up the video really quick and look at it, and then I'll explain a little more.
Passengers laughing and hurling homophobic comments at PC Ralph Gillett went viral over the weekend. So did this one, a video taken prior to the arrest of PC Ralph.
I really don't like watching this video.
Inside a San Pedro Belize Express water taxi a few minutes before the vessel departed Keycaulker village. The physical confrontation was visibly between Gillett and a couple of women, and it was over available seating on the boat. But it quickly escalated to a physical fight on board. I was happy to see PC Gillett subdued, throwing homophobic remarks.
At the heart of the issue,
they're like, he for dead, batty man for dead, batty man for do this, batty man for that, batty man for do this, batty man. A whole lot of homophobic slurs, a whole lot of death threats and stuff like that. Now, I don't have a problem with any of those because at the end of the day, all you guys could do is talk. You guys could never actually do it. So that was not my problem with the video. The fighting and thing was me defending myself. I was being jumped by a whole lot of people. I'll never let myself get jumped by a whole lot of people. If it's one-on-one, I would defend myself, trust me. I'm not gonna let anyone jump me. I'm not gonna let anyone take advantage of me. Now, besides that fighting right there, that is what it was. We fought, people fight, boom, boom, boom. End of the discussion. Now, the part of this whole situation that really got to me was because, be mindful, number one, I was a cop. I was taken off the boat even though this altercation was not my fault. I did not start it. I was just defending myself. However, after some investigations that myself and my family did, we found out that the reason that this senior officer did not remove those females from the vessel was because he knew what he was getting from them. But that's an entire story for a different time. Anyways, I was taken off the boat. When I looked, Brittany came with me and I was being the only person escorted off the boat when it was not my fault that this entire altercation started. So I made my way to get back on the boat. When I made my way to get back on the boat, my squad brother trusted him to the moon and back. Would not ever expect that he would do something like that. He grabbed my hands and he was like, he told me calm down. So I was like, okay, I'm calm now. I'm not gonna do anything. Next thing I know, well, I didn't even know because he put his hand around me and he choked me out unconscious. This chokehold was not sanctioned in Belize. I could have died. And even after I'm in chokehold, this senior officer right here hit me in the face, like slapped me in the face. Slapped me in the face. Exactly. Unconscious, and he still hit me. And
the thing that riles me up is that the officer took hold in this case officer unconscious. Separately, another officer slapped him in the head while he was unconscious. How can you show...
And that's not even the worst part. So after I was unconscious, they placed me in handcuffs. Took me to the station in handcuffs. While I was in the station, they were beating me at first. Now Arbonne came in afterwards. Arbonne like, well, why are you beating him? And by the time Arbonne could say that, the big fat officer just grabbed Arbonne in her hair and slammed her over the computer desk, licking down all the computer. Now, there's a girl on my Facebook that used to work with them that was in that station, and she saw what happened. Don't think I forget you. You're always trying to like pictures and comment and try to be a friend. When you were needed to be a friend, you weren't a friend. You're not an ally. You're a kiss ass. So don't be grinning in my face. Don't try to message me. Don't like my shit because I don't like you anyways. After that, they beat us in the station, like beat us. My hand was behind my back in cuffs and they were still beating us. My friend Brittany saw them beating us and she came into the station and she fell on the stairs. And the big fat guy, he was like, you shut the F up first, I'll beat her just like how to beat your friend. Just like that he said. And you know what's funny about it? A couple months after this incident happened, that same fat cop had a heart attack. You know the earth is wrong. Be careful what you do to people because whatever you do will come back to you. Now, with that said, I just told this part of the story to enlighten you guys of how it is in Belize when it comes to being a part of the LGBTQ plus community. The Belize Police Department, as you guys see, is someplace that is very homophobic. Even though some ton in their deal Batman, one of the things I make get started for that because me, I got receipts, boo. So don't play with me. Anyways, guys, with that being said, that brings me to the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. That helps me out so much. Keep up with my journey with me. Love you guys so much. Until next time, bye, my little family. Love you guys. I was looking for the remote to turn this off.